From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at bat.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the... Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the right fielder, Charlie.
The 0-1, and it's fouled away. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A bouncer up the middle. Seager over to his left, and there's 1 away. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He finished last season with the most home runs in the major leagues. He won the Major League home run title. He can put a ball into orbit when he catches it, and I hope he catches one in this game.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. His previous history with Ross Stripling, 7 hits in 13 tries. He also has 1 home run. Arenado stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
High and deep to left center field. Pollock looking up into the bleachers and gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he'll... At the plate, number 16. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 16.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball. Gets him swinging for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the pitcher, Ross Stripling. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered. A ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. From the stretch, fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a. So striding in, Ryan McMahon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ryan McMahon.
Fouled off. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
That is 7. The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Raimel Tapia. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's 0 for 4. No balls and 1 strike. And he popped him up. Seager moving to his left. 2 down.
Batting 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Seager comes up with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. James Pazos is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not. Often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pazos stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
The center field.
Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end. So here now is the pitcher, James Pazos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Slow roller down the third baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Long throw to third, and he's safe.
Up next for Colorado.
Now to the plate, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, third base.
Here's Nolan Arenado. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The first baseman, number 35.
He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Jake McGee answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
McGee.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting. Right
into the box now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 16. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
0-2, here it comes. Here's another 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down.
And he will get there to make the running. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Thank you, Heidi. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. His individual history against Jake McGee. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Walters has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So they're held. Stepping up now, Tony Walters. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Pollock is right there, 1 down. Yonder Alonso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball to strike on the outer half. 0-1. Alonso, a Cuban-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
0-2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to third. Turner's got it. And there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number
settling
19.
In now, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 37 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High chopper towards first. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The center fielder, number 11.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count, and the pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
A dive, but it's off his glove. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bellinger rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. David Dahl. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Brian Shaw is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29. Ryan.
Clayton Kershaw is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Hit out towards second. McMahon fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. His numbers against Brian Shaw, just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Shaw playing here in his age 31 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he trip? And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here. So we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he falls behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from 3rd, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. The relay throw, and they will get the force at 3rd, and that's that. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. Clayton Kershaw gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
For the Rockies, the first baseman.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard. Foul. pulled toward right center field. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that. He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9.
Alex.
On a 1-for-3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, number 16. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Line drive to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The relay, but a heads-up play as 2 fielders were better than 1 that time. To provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? 1 there. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that is... Walker Buehler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Walker.
Ready for another chance? Tony Walters. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
For the Rockies,
strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Tony Walters.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Brendan Rodgers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Charlie.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Hits this one hard the other way. Turner has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is returned. Scott Ober enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 down.
The batter, number 18, second base.
Striding in, Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A.J. Pollock.
So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's had some success, 5 for 11. He's taken him deep once. hit weekly back to the mound. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Digging in, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Squared that one up just a little late. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
2-2 the count. Hard ground ball to third. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth.
Up next for Colorado.
Striding in for the Rockies, David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the second deck and gone.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and predict we won't see another home run that long all season. That's out around 470 feet. Think about it. That's about 100 feet deeper than the average outfield fence.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Murphy.
Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Colorado. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Los Angeles Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ross Stripling gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
First for the victorious Dodgers. On base,